Hello, everybody, and welcome to my mum's kitchen. That's kind of a kitchen, it's not finished yet, still making it. But we have a stove and that's the important part. So, yeah, it's a little bit chaotic behind me. I don't have all my bits and pieces, as usual. And I'm in my PJs, but I just want it to be incredible. You can't read the incredible part in the shows. Watch out. Anyways, so today we're making Japanese fluffy pancakes, souffle pancakes. And don't really know what I'm doing, so I've got a recipe from one recipe book. I don't know, I'll link it down there. That's the recipe I'm going to give a go, and hopefully they work. So according to this recipe, we need 2 large eggs. Let's start there with our large eggs. I'll read you the recipe if you want. Here we go, let's do it anyways. So you need 2 large eggs, 1.5 tablespoons of whole milk, 1/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1/4 cup cake flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of neutral flavored oil, vegetable or canola oil, to grease the pan, and 2 tablespoons of water for steaming your pancakes. So let's start with the eggs, shall we? Shall we? Sorry about the whole PJ situation. I don't care, it's Saturday. Saturday morning. Alright, so we're gonna separate our eggs. Egg whites in here, yolks go in there. Alright, and then we pop this in the freezer for about 15 minutes. What's the next thing we do? I don't know. Add the milk and vanilla to the egg yolks. Let's do that, shall we? Here's our egg yolks in a massive bowl. I've forgotten the measurements already. What am I adding? Alright, I've got the recipe in front of me. Add the milk and vanilla. 1.5 tablespoons of milk. Dad, is a tablespoon 15 mils or 25 mils?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
No, the teaspoon is 15.
A tablespoon is 15, Dad. Now we both know. So 1.5 tablespoons of milk. Oh, bathroom. We've got milk. Holly's here with the food. It's 1.5, right? Yeah. And 1/4 teaspoon, so slightly more than 1 mil of vanilla extract. Dad. There we go. Yum. And we whisk it all together. Okay, that's pretty thick and frothy. Then what we do is sift in our flour. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we need 1/4 cup of flour. We'll pretend like nothing ever happened. It's all good. And our stuff, baking powder. What is our measurement for baking powder? I don't know. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This is what I have to try and get open. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'd say that's about half, that's fine. Alright, can we whisk that together gently, I think? Yeah, we just gotta combine them and not over whisk it. Okay, my guess is that that's okay. Now, we have to beat the egg whites. Let's go get them. How many tablespoons of sugar do I need? 2. 2 of them. Sugar. Here's the egg whites. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Chaos. Let's move this over here then. Perfect. Beat those up. Okay, add about 1/2 tablespoon at a time. Nope. There we go. Alright, so now comes the overcomplicated bit. Okay, so now what we do is we've got our pan heating up on the stove, low heat for a long period of time. So now we're going to take our 2 mixtures and mix them together in 3 different steps. The first step is to add some of our egg white mixture into the yolk mixture and mix it together to make it a little bit more soft. Then add more of that white mixture into the yolk mixture, a bit more carefully this time. And then we add this to that and very carefully mix them together. So let's see if I can do it. Nobody knows, I don't have bacon myself. So we want to do, grab this little fella, and we're going to take about, how much? I don't know, it's about a quarter. That much. Throw it in there. Ooh, satisfying. Mix those together, not worrying too much. The recipe says about breaking the air bubbles, because we just want to soften up that egg yolk mixture. That looks relatively okay to me. Then we take more of this, and more carefully this time. I don't know how to fold with a whisk, but this is interesting. But the recipe says to use a whisk, so we're folding with a whisk. Then we take this and transfer it to this. I don't feel like I'm doing a good job of any of this, but it's fine. Whatever the outcome, it will be edible. It may not be perfect, but it will be edible. That's all we strive for, set your standards low. And now very carefully fold these together. I don't think I'm being careful enough. And that's the batter. Now we come to cooking it. The dogs are busy hounding at something. So we've got our batter, and a big spoon is required. A spoon. I know. No, I don't, but I'll use one of these. A spoon! So, that's the temperature. Seems about right. Wipe away some excess oil. Okay, and make a nice little plop. 3 of them. That's what's happening. Then, I'm going to get a little bit of water. I'm going to add... Well, I made an oops. It's okay. I'm just going to cover it up and let them cook. And then we add more to that, and more to that, and more to that. Yes. This is the fun part. The waiting part. Let's have a peek view. This is looking good. I think we can add another lump to them each. In the meantime, I'm going to fry up some bacon. It's breakfast. All right, let's add another lump to each one. Add a touch more water. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good. Those are huge. No. Yay! I did it! Yay! Whoops, that one's a little bit messed up, but it's fine. Yay! See how nice those look, guys? Did you see it? I'm just gonna whip some cream quickly. This is so cool, I like them. Just keep them covered for a little bit longer. They're almost done. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. I gotta show you. Oh, delicious. Throw some honey on it. A little bit of honey in my life. And some whipped cream. There you have it. Souffle. Pancakes. I'm gonna make some more for me and my dad. This is for my mum. Then I'll taste them. So, of course I burned mine. Everyone else's was fine, and I burned my ones. I finally get to eat breakfast at like 10:30. Woohoo! Let's eat a non-burnt one, the one that I mucked up. Otherwise, no, don't think mine are going to be as good as my mum's. No, they're still good. My mum got the best ones. I should have filmed those because they were so light and fluffy and they just dissolved in your mouth. Mine I've stuffed up completely, but they're still really good. They're still really tasty and really yum. I've just put some bacon under them and served them with some honey and whipped cream. Yum. All right, well, that's that. Hopefully I've got a thumbnail in here somewhere. Nobody knows. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy being stuck at home, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I gotta do this properly.